crowd coming to their feet to welcome AEW superstar El Fuego del Sol as he makes his CCW debut, hot-shotted in right to the top and challenging Alan Martinez for the Cruiserweight Championship. Incredibly agile, back flip off the top rope. I can't wait to see this Cruiserweight title match. The crowd really behind El Fuego del Sol. And here comes the champ. An attitude that is actually quite disappointing. Blake, I was just commenting on the attitude change of Alan S2S Martinez in recent months.
And not only has he had an attitude change, Dan, but it's paid dividends. As right when we saw that attitude change, he took that CCW Cruiserweight Championship from around the waist of Chris Farrow. And now coming out here with a towel around his neck, it's almost like Alan Martinez feels he's on a whole nother stature than the rest of society.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way. But this crowd in Hialeah are really telling her how they feel. He comes out to a chorus of boos.
As we know about the worldwide popularity of Fuego del Sol, certainly very popular here in the 305 down in Hialeah at Unbraided Brewing Company. And it's the Tornado DDT of Fuego del Sol against perhaps the Meteora of Alan S2S Martinez. Something has to give here. And Dan, this is that classic bout, Cruiserweight style to the max. Bell sounds, we're underway. Fuego del Sol challenging Alan S2S Martinez for the CCW Cruiserweight Championship. Referee Adrian Paz assigned to this contest. And it looks like this one has gotten quite personal before the bell has even really rang.
The two competitors shoving one another. Now a power level tie-up.
With a lot of force nonetheless. As these two jockeying for position here. S2S checking in at 170. Fuego del Sol refused to tell me his weight earlier today. I think he wanted to play some mind games with the champion.
Well, I don't think it bothered Martinez one bit. Martinez letting loose with a slap to his face, made a mistake of turning his back. Beautifully done by Del Sol.
Both competitors look to be in similar stature.
I think Fuego's got a slight height advantage.
Not often do you see luchadors coming from Mobile, Alabama. But Fuego del Sol represents each and every week all around the world on All Elite Wrestling. But he's wanted to come to CCW for a long time, Dan.
Well, he finally made it here. Martinez now, though, in control with a wrist lock.
Try to manipulate the wrist there. Fuego del Sol, of course, that will slow down the master of the Tornado DDT. As Fuego here, looking to show off some of his acrobatics and reverse his course, and now takes control of S2S.
Nicely done by Del Sol, driving Martinez down to his knees. Martinez trying to roll out of it, Blake. Fuego rolled right with him and kept a hold of the wrist.
As right now,
He's got a handful of masks now.
S2S back to his feet here. And I'll tell you what, each and every time we've been in Hialeah since Alan S2S Martinez won that Cruiserweight Championship, this crowd getting louder and louder in their objection to the champion.
Yeah, they really don't like this guy one little bit. Nice amateur waistlock takedown by Fuego.
And now we're going to take it to the mat. And of course, Fuego del Sol, a disciple of Cody Rhodes. And of course, Cody Rhodes, an extensive high school amateur wrestling background. And he's calling for it right here. If he connected with that, we'd be looking at a new Cruiserweight champion. S2S, the standing switch. And Fuego creating some separation here. And Fuego del Sol gets the best of S2S. And it's caliente here in the 305.
They are really coming to life for Fuego del Sol. Martinez to the outside, trying to get some breathing room.
As this crowd certainly very happy to see Fuego del Sol here in the CCW ring, and once again cuts off the momentum of S2S.
Blakey leaped right over the top rope, walked right into an arm drag. Del Sol in control of that arm bar now with a knee, driving it into the side of the head of Martinez. Martinez now getting free. Oh, did you see that, Blake? A handful of hair by Del Sol. Don't see that too often. Usually the guy.
Well, if S2S is ripping at his mask, he's just trying to play fair.
Okay, turnabout's fair play, I guess.
And look at Del Sol putting himself in position. The standing shooting star press. 2 and 2.5.
And again, Martinez trying to break the momentum.
Sol staying one step ahead of the Cruiserweight champion. They're right in front of us here, Dan.
That baseball sign took a speed out. Look out.
Keep your eyes on Fuego del Sol.
Del Sol put on the brakes. Martinez saw him coming. Del Sol now out after Martinez. Martinez sees it. Block of the right hand.
Rarely do we see Alan Martinez try to throw punches with his opponents.
Del Sol slamming the head of Martinez into the apron of the ring.
And once again, Dan, they're right in front of us here. But the only way Fuego is going to win that championship is if they get back inside the ring. Wait a minute. Fuego going to reverse. S2S puts on the brakes. Here comes Fuego del Sol. Oh! And Martinez launches him overhead. And Fuego's head connects with a steel.
Blake, I had a tremendous view. His head bounced right off that corner post. Del Sol might be completely unconscious. The fans are actually pulling him up.
And Martinez once again going back to work right here on S2S. Wait a minute. The Irish Samoa and Fuego right into the steel guardrail. And Alan S2S Martinez not playing fair here tonight, Dan.
No, he's all over him, Blake. When Martinez gets the upper hand, he is extremely aggressive as he leaps over the top rope and continues his attack about Fuego del Sol, who is slumped in the corner at the receiving end of Martinez's boots.
And S2S is in control right now. And you can certainly see once again, Dan, how the attitude change of Alan S2S Martinez has put him in the position he's in right now.
Yeah, it has, and he's incredibly aggressive. And certainly a little bit more, less scientific, more rights and lefts.
And S2S, oh, I couldn't tell if he was trying to snap off a Hurricane Rana or connect with the Enziguri, but nonetheless, he connects right on the side of the head of Fuego del Sol. And S2S now, the springboard stop right to the back of Fuego del Sol. He's gonna drag him to the center of the ring.
Could have him
S2S
there,
retain his title.
Adrian Paz right in position. Del Sol able to power out.
So right now, Fuego not in a very favorable position. And S2S connects right in the basement, too. And I believe the failure to hook the leg there and put some pressure on the shoulders of Fuego del Sol just cost S2S a championship defense.
Blake, you took the words right out of my mouth. He was able to power out using his legs that were completely free. Martinez with an arrogant cover, and it could cost him in the end of this match. As he walks right into a right hand into the midsection, Del Sol now firing back.
And now Alan Martinez. 170 pounds coming right on the back of the neck of Fuego del Sol. And now S2S looking to slow down the pace here. And this is a smart strategy by Alan Martinez, knowing Fuego del Sol likes to take to the air to really get his offensive flow going.
Yeah, he's going to keep him on the ground, where his offense is much less effective. Del Sol needs to get back up to a vertical base and find a way.
And Fuego, he has about 1,000 people in this building supporting him. And Del Sol now. Oh! He goes for the Quebrada! And S2S connects to the dropkick in the midsection. 2 and 9, 10 stand, he just kicked out.
So close, Blake.
What a match here in Hialeah.
He's got him up in a torture rack, Blake. Del Sol kicks free. And a big neck breaker, leaping neck breaker. Both men are down.
Possibly out of desperation. The Cruiserweight title's hanging in the balance here. S2S has pulled himself to a vertical base. Fuego trying to get to his feet now.
Well, Martinez is back to his feet, but I think by instinct only. And down he goes. Oh, and a nice drop kick there.
And Fuego trying to piece some offense together. Look at the speed and quickness. Fuego del Sol. S2S goes for the home run swing. And there's the Asai moonsault.
He could have a Blake.
Here we go.
Do it.
We got a new champion.
1, 2. Oh, come on. I can't believe it, Blake.
What a match.
Del Sol questioning the cadence of the counter. Referee Adrian Paz.
It sounds like 100% support in this building for Fuego del Sol. Dan, I'm looking out in the distance. I see the wind starting to swirl. I see a slight cone starting to develop here. We could be heading for a tornado DDT. S2S, standing C4. 1, 2. And that standing C4 Spanish fly almost does it. Fuego, here we go again.
He caught him with that savant kick to the side of the head, but even that wasn't enough, Blake. What's it going to take to put away Fuego del Sol? The crowd showing their appreciation.
This one's certainly an early contender for 2022 Match of the Year here in CCW, but it might even be top tonight. Martinez. He's got Fuego once again in that torture rack position. He was trying to put Fuego to sleep. Jackknife cover. 2. And here he goes.
Oh, there it is. Tornado DDT. No. Martinez had it scouted, was able to spin out of it.
And S2S trying to throw anything he can at Fuego.
Leaping curb stop. Both men are down now.
The Cruiserweight title hanging right in the balance here.
Referee up to a 3 count, and neither of these men can get back to their feet before he counts to 10, Blake. I guess we'll have a draw. Both men beginning to stir now, though. Martinez to his knees. That will break the count.
Referee Adrian Paz administering his count once again. Dan, if he gets a 10, Fuego del Sol can't win that title.
Forearm to the side of the head. They're exchanging blows now, Blake.
And here comes Fuego, trying to build a little steam here.
Fuego with a flurry of right hands. Whoa, almost collided with the referee. Oh man, Shevitz. Adrian Paz's head just snapped back.
And Alan Martinez obviously going for Fuego del Sol with that shotgun dropkick. Connects with our official. Now Fuego. How's he gonna win the match here?
Well, he can't.
Fuego in a position. Tornado
He nailed
DDT.
it. He nailed it. Come on, ref. Nah, come on. Paz is out cold.
Adrian Paz is out. Let's get another ref out here. Come on. Fuego's got the match won.
Where's Bruce Owens or somebody, for crying out loud?
Amy Veronica, someone get out here. Hell, I'd even take Lou Spector at this point.
Wow, now you're getting carried away.
That's Fuego del Sol.
Del Sol now crawling over to Paz, trying to rouse him. Paz is now out cold.
He's not moving.
Blake, I saw his head right in front of me. It snapped. Oh!
And S2S with the low blow.
Come on, and a handful of tights.
But look, he did it to himself. He's the one who got Paz out of the match.
And now look at him saying, hey, where's the ref? Boy, this guy's out of his mind.
Adrian Paz, I mean, I hope he's okay. He's barely moving. And look at Fuego. He's signaling for it here, Dan. We could be going for part 2. Here we go, Tornado DDT.
He nailed it.
He's got a submission.
He's got that guillotine locked in. He's tapping out. He's tapping out.
He's tapping.
The referee's up. He called the bell. What the hell? Come on, Paz. Paz talking to ring announcer Blake Chadwick. What is going on? He grabbed that belt away from Del Sol. Del Sol had the submission. Martinez tapped out. What the hell?
Referee Adrian Paz has said, due to the kick by Alan S2S Martinez, Fuego del Sol is the winner of the match as a result of a disqualification.
Ah, come on!
Therefore, still, your Cruiserweight champion, Alan Martinez.
Champion's advantage. Martinez loses. Martinez wins via disqualification. Del Sol
Dan, I'm speechless here.
Del Sol gets the disqualification win, but he clearly tapped out.
Del Sol, of course, gets the win in the column, but this is not how he wanted it to go down.
This is not why I came all the way here to Florida to CCW. I did not come here for this.
Wow, that's highway robbery, Blake.
However, this was my debut here, and as much as I heard about this crowd, this you are the reason I came here.
Del Sol showing his appreciation for the crowd here in Hialeah. Blake, everybody wants to be a part of Bash of the Brew. Del Sol, no exception.
I'm sorry about how this ended. I'm sorry if I'm to the ladies. I'm sorry if I underperformed later.
I guess there's an after party.
However, I can tell you that me and this guy will lock up again. I can tell you I will get another shot. I'm back from the right time. I will tell you, Johnny knows that soul is coming back to CCW.
Well, CCW would be lucky to have him back here. Unbelievable performance. Del Sol with a victory, but not the way he wanted to play.
So an impressive performance by Fuego del Sol in his CCW debut. And certainly an unfortunate turn of events here, Dan. Fuego del Sol thought he won the Cruiserweight title on his debut. This entire crowd in Hialeah did. But Adrian Paz, he made the right call, but unfortunately not the way we wanted to see it.
Blake, I got to disagree with you. That was a judgment call on his part. Yes, he was disqualifying Martinez, but he saw him tap out. He was going to win either way. He could have gone the other direction.
He very well could have, as you said, Dan, it was a judgment call, but that is why he was wearing the stripes. I do believe the issues between Fuego del Sol and Alan S2S Martinez not quite over here in CCW.
Not over by a long shot, Blake.
So coming up next, folks, more action.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.